Hello and welcome to this evening yoga practice with me. My name's Jess. Today I'm going to be guiding you through a short but sweet evening yoga practice that's perfect to do after a long, busy day. It's going to help you relax and unwind and prepare you for a good night's sleep. We're going to be starting this mixed levels flow in child's pose today. So when you're ready, roll out your mats and I'll see you there. Okay, starting in child's pose, coming down to the ground, onto your mat. If you would like to place a rolled up blanket, perhaps underneath the knees today, just to soften the pose, you can go ahead and do that now. Take yourself slightly further back, towards the back of the mat for your child's pose. You can take your knees wide or keep them together, big toes to touch. And then slowly walk the hands forward, forehead comes down to the mat. And when you get there, close your eyes and start to deepen your breath. Maybe roll on the forehead from side to side. Starting to slow down. Calming the nervous system. Forget the day you've had. Close the door on it. Bring yourself into this moment with a steady breath. Take 3 more breaths on your own. Slowly, when you're ready, lift the forehead. Take your left hand and feed it underneath your right, coming onto the left shoulder, finding a twist, threading the needle in our child's pose. Keep the hips as grounded as you can. Coming down onto the left ear, continue reaching the right hand forwards. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Feel your body relaxing with every exhale. Take one more breath here. Exhale. Just slowly use your hands to press yourself up and switch sides. So right hand feeds underneath the left armpit, coming down onto the right shoulder. Reach the left hand up and ahead. Hips are heavy. Coming down onto the right ear. Breathing deep. Nice opening in the upper back. Take one more breath here. Exhale. To use your hands to press yourself back upright. Walk the hands forward, coming all the way to lay on your belly. Nice and slow. Take the hands wide off the mat, off each side of the yoga mat, and spread the fingertips nice and wide. Lift the elbows and press yourself all the way up, coming into our Cobra. Keep the feet nice and wide. Press the pelvis into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to slow and steady, lower the forehead all the way back down, rolling through the spine. As you exhale, deep breath in here as we lift up, Cobra, nice and slow. Last thing up is the crown of the head. As you breathe out, we slowly roll back down. Do one more with your own breath. Take your hands, press them underneath the shoulders and lift yourself back up to a tabletop position. Keep the knees where they are and walk the hands forward, drop the chest down, coming into puppy pose. You should feel a generous opening in your upper back, your chest, armpits, the biceps and the triceps. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Press the chest down towards the mat. Take 2 more breaths here on your own. Slowly lift yourself back upright. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders and step your right foot forwards. Shuffle your right foot across to the left-hand side of the mat and allow your right knee to fall towards the right wrist, coming into our pigeon pose, rolling onto the top of your left thigh. Inhale to lift up through the spine, take the gaze forwards. Option to stay here in this upright position if this feels good, or you can take it down to your elbows. If this feels good, you can stay here. If you'd like to take it even further, you can take your elbows wide and place the forehead on your hands for sleeping pigeon. This could be a little intense for some people, so take it as easy as you like, whichever position feels right for you in this moment. Maybe you need some extra help underneath your right hip, like a cushion or rolled up blanket. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. Slowly use your hands to press yourself back up. Lift the back knee and step the right leg back, coming into your tabletop position to switch sides. So step the left foot forward and shuffle your left foot over to the right hand side and allow the knee to fall to the left, coming into your pigeon on the other side. Rolling onto the top of the right thigh, flex the left foot. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Option to stay here in this upright position, or you can slowly come down to the elbows if that feels good. And you can even take the elbows wide and make a little pillow with your hands and rest the forehead down for sleeping pigeon. We stay here for 3 more breaths. Slowly, when you're ready, lift all the way up. Send your weight into your left hip and swing the right leg round, coming to sit on the mat. Extend your legs out long and slowly roll down through the spine, coming to lay on your back. And when you're ready, pull your right knee in towards your chest. Use your hands to squeeze the knee in. Flex both feet, press your left heel into the earth. Slowly, when you're ready, take your right 2-piece fingers to your right big toe. Hook the fingers around your big toe and slowly we start to extend the right leg, right knee, sole of the right foot up towards the sky. Nice hamstring stretch all down the back of the right leg. Keep the hips square. Extend the knee as far as is comfortable for you. Some may keep their knee more bent. Others may be able to fully extend the knee. Whatever feels good for you in this moment. Remember not to force anything here. Actively pulling the right shoulder down. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale. Release. The right foot comes all the way back down. Give it 1 last squeeze into your chest before you send it back out long. And bring the left knee in. Left knee comes in. Squeeze it in. Remember to flex both feet, pressing your right heel into the earth. And then when you're ready, take your peace fingers of your left hand and wrap them around the left big toe. And slowly we start to extend the left knee. Sole of the left foot up towards the sky. Remember to extend as far as is comfortable for you. Option to keep a generous bend in that knee if that feels right. No forcing anything here. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Stay for 1 more breath. Very slowly bring the left foot back down, squeeze that knee in. And exhale to lower the foot. Sole of the foot comes down to the mat. Bring the right foot in, both feet flat on the mat. Shuffle your feet together and allow your knees to fall out side to side, soles of the feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana, or reclined butterfly legs. Close your eyes if you haven't already, or you can soften your gaze here. If you need any additional props, perhaps a couple of blocks under your knees, or maybe a rolled up blanket or a couple of cushions under the hips. We're going to be here for 5 breaths. So get yourself comfortable. Rest your hands wherever is comfortable. Maybe that's on your belly, on your chest, or just down by your sides, palms facing up. 5 breaths. Very slowly, use your hands, take them to the outer edges of your knees and press your knees back up and together. Shuffle your feet as wide as your mat and allow your knees to fall in so that they're touching each other. You should be able to relax in this pose. Tuck your lower back under so that your lower back is flush against the mat. And rest your hands on your belly. Keep your eyes closed. And we'll close this practice here. 3 breaths together. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, blow it all the way to the bottom. Seal your lips and inhale deeply through your nose. Open your mouth. Sigh it out. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale. Release. One more. Sigh it out. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today for this evening yoga practice. I really hope you enjoyed it and it sets you up for a good night's sleep. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave me a little comment, let me know what you thought of the practice today, and of course don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see you for next class, and as always, have a lovely evening.